Hi guys, I'm super duper excited to have all of you back to my channel. I'm so excited and nice to meet you again. If you're really new to this channel, this is mariorita channel and I am your humble host. Please do not forget to click on the subscription button if you're new here, the red subscription down there. Yeah, welcome. Do you know you're in charge of your life? You're in charge of yourself. You're in charge of everything that happens to you. Do you know you're in charge of your dream? Do you know it's really possible for you to attain any level of success you really want to attain? It all depends on the concentration and your consistency. Do you know that what you imagine that you really want to be tomorrow is very, very much attainable? Like, it's basically you. There are other factors, yes, and that's why there are challenges, there are peaks and valleys. But the way you actually manage your peak and valley really makes you more successful. God cannot actually give us any challenge that we cannot overcome. The thing is, the more we overcome, the more we face challenges, the more we meet challenges along our path in life, the more we overcome them if we are really willing, if we are so serious, and the more we find out how strong we are, the more we find out the things that we really can overcome in this life. Because you're stronger than you think you are. You wouldn't know it except you turned to meet challenges along the way. This life is just like a plate of a delicious food where you have all the ingredients complementing itself. Then if all the ingredients chooses to be pepper, the food will make sense. If all the ingredients chooses to be salt, it would not make sense. Now we are unique in our own ways. We are all unique. We complement each other. And if you do not live out your dream, let's say, okay, you are supposed to be this particular person, and you feel that urge that this is what you want to do in life, but because your immediate environment doesn't support it, because you looking at some other person who is doing some other thing and is successful, and you think that yes, I'm supposed to be this person, dying down your own dreams. Now I'll take myself for an example. I was really very confused while growing up to an extent. That's when I finished my secondary school and what I really want to be. All along I was being driven by being a doctor. The reason is I was very intelligent and I am very, very good, especially at the science courses, and all the teachers, most of the teachers and even the students, and deep down myself, they were like, you should go to the science department, you're good, you're good. Deep down, I knew that there are a lot of things similar to art that I really love to do. Yes, I really wanted to do. Like, I really wanted to act, I really wanted to sing, I really wanted to be out there, but I was like, okay, this the phenomenon, the normal thing is if you're intelligent, you go to the science class. I was so dumb, like I was really so dumb then. And that was why I went to the science department, and at the end of it all, I'm doing nothing close to science right now. Like, I didn't listen to my inner self. Do you understand? I think I already made a video about this, the whole story and everything. I will link it either in the description box, or I will keep a link up there for you to actually click it and watch the video about it. Now, it's good for us to be unique in our own ways. Yes. Okay, so along the line, I wanted to go into counseling, and that's the reason why. That's one of the basic reason why I started up this channel, because I wanted to live out my dream. I want to talk to a lot of people that made similar mistakes as me, what I did then, and they're trying to find a path back again. So I opened up a YouTube channel. One of my reasons. So I could talk to people and live out my counseling dream. So I wanted to go into become a counselor, but a lot of people were like, your environment here in Nigeria, um, we don't need therapists, we don't need emotional doctors, we don't need people to mend us emotionally, because it doesn't really work out here. It doesn't really work out, except you want to go broke like the rest of your life, kind of the advice I was getting. And I was somehow down. I particularly didn't know how to stand up for myself and go for what I really wanted. And they were like, except you're not practicing here in Nigeria and you leave, go to other countries. I really cherish therapists and emotional doctors and all of that. And I quite left it and I didn't go further to study counseling in school. I already told you guys in the last video I made that I studied estate management, and it's still nothing close to science that I did when I was in secondary school. So all of these things are the mistakes that I made in life. And right now it's like my counseling service haunting me. I really want to do this. So the more you keep running away from yourself, the more who you are keep coming after you. The reason why our purpose is there in life is because God has actually given us this as a duty. Yes. So no matter, even if you're in a particular environment and people there says, oh, if you are a footballer or if you are a dancer, if you're a singer, you won't sell out in that environment. Seriously, sweetie, go for what you want. Go for your dream. If you're in a particular environment and you want to be this person, you want to be a presenter, you want to be that and this, and you're like, it doesn't work here, go for what you want, because nobody knows tomorrow. You might not even get to dwell in that environment in the future. You might not get to base there. Our purpose in life is like a duty which God has given us to live out, to reach out to some particular set of people who need that services from us. So do not make anything cancel the dream you have for yourself, cancel your purpose. Do not let anybody, do not let any circumstance, because you're really going to regret it in the future. Do not let anything cancel who you want to be. The challenges we meet, those things that really want to make us quit, are the challenges we meet, and we are capable of overcoming them, because God can't give us a challenge we can't overcome. And at that particular point, it's like our valley. We all face our ups and down period. It's like our valley, and you really can get out of that valley to your peak if you're being consistent, if you're being focused, if you can visualize who you really want to be, sleep in it, wake up in it, be in it, you really can achieve it. Now, what stops most of us is not really money. I don't know if you've read this particular book, Think and Grow Rich. Well, I'm a book lover, so I read books a lot. Not lots, like not that much, but I read books. In a year, I read quite a number of books. Think and Grow Rich is a book that I read, and I got to really realize that what stops our dream is not even the finance, it's not money. The more you put in your mind to it, I know that you really want to do this particular thing, nothing can stop that dream, not even money. You won't know how the finance will just come about. When I finished reading that Think and Grow Rich, actually that period I was really in need of money. Like I was in need of money. And when I finished reading that book, because I was actually in a particular situation then and I needed to get out of it, I needed money. I was almost being frustrated. But I read that book and I was like, whoa, everything happens from the mind. It starts from the mind. It's really the mind. And I was like, okay, fine. I'm going to get out of this situation. And I made that. I just had to talk to my subconscious mind that, hey, I have to get out of this situation. I need this money. And I don't even know how the money came. Like, I don't know. I used the principle I read from that book. Like, I used my mind to get more than the money I needed. The money that came to me then was actually more than what I needed. And I was like, yo, it was really, really a great example for me to believe that what is written in that Think and Grow Rich is not just for writing's sake, but it's really practicalized. And since then, I started living out that principle. I work with my mind basically. So external things really don't tend to stop me. It's really what comes from your mind and what you want to achieve. It's really achievable. Do not let anyone kill your dream. Do not let anyone kill your passion. Do not let anyone stop you from doing anything you want to do. Put your mind to it, and definitely you will get to that point you want to get to. I really believe this video is helpful. There are a lot of things I want to say concerning this. I could talk for the 8 straight hours concerning this particular topic, because I've been a victim to some of the things that I said. So I know how it feels, I really know how it feels to be confused about what path in life to choose, what decision to make, especially when there are external voices in your head, and how to go about everything. But really, the only thing I would say, and what I would keep saying to you, the summary of what I would say for 100 years, the summary of what I would say for 1,000 hours is be you. Be you. Yes, be you. There is happiness and fulfillment in being you. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this video till end. I love and I appreciate it so much. I'm really very happy because I feel that the advice and what I get to tell people is not being neglected. At least there are people out there ready to listen to me, and I hope the video really helps you a lot. Please give this video a thumb up and share. Comment, please tell me if you've gone through this particular issue before. Tell me if you're even going through it right now in your phase of life. If you have advices, please comment in the comment section. I'll definitely get to see every comment, as in every comment. My comment notification is on, so any comments that is being commented, I get to see everything. And please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and if you're new here, please subscribe to this channel. That's a family, and you get to meet or see every video notifications I make. Thank you so much. Remember, Mariorita always loves you.